Hey guys, got a real treat for you today. If you're not feeling too well and you're a little run down or whatever, I have the guy that has the answer to all your problems here. I call him piss drinking Mr. Murphy. He drinks his own urine. According to him, you can live on it for up to a month without consuming anything else but your own urine. Let's take a look at this guy's life and career. He's quite a unit. I think you're going to enjoy him. Here we go. I also need to mention that he is a sovereign citizen, considers himself a sovereign citizen. He's totally anti-government. He goes and tries to have these protests all around governments where he's at, and he's tried to arrest police officers. His last video, he tried to arrest about 8 police officers, and they wouldn't arrest each other, so he went and called the station and wanted them to come down and arrest all these cops, and they wouldn't do it, so he didn't have a very good day that day. But anyway, let's watch the video.
I'm really excited to be here after all this whole trip.
Yeah. Well, I stumbled across your work, years ago, but I was really interested in the work that you've done with urine therapy, and I know that you've done some interviews on urine therapy, and I'm curious. It's kind of a weird subject.
Yes, you heard him correctly. Urine therapy. Pee therapy is what he's talking about. He drinks his own pee.
Most people are averse to it. Have you been doing any urine therapy on this trip yourself?
Yeah, I do it every day.
Do you?
I mean, I've been doing it every day, pretty much every day for the last 6 years.
And I saw that you fasted on your own urine for some time. How long did you fast for?
I did a 30-day urine fast.
Oh my goodness.
Which, no food or water. It was just urine.
I'm going to have to call on that. Drinking your own urine, I don't think you can live on that for 30 days. If you know better than I do, then please let me know. Show me some scientific detail, some facts on that issue.
Yeah, because your body's adjusting all the time, so it kind of changes its taste, and and it was chronic. I nearly died from it once. The urine fast, as something to heal yourself with.
Well, don't be sad. That was like a 30-minute interview he did with some guy, and I just ended it there. It's just I just couldn't listen to that anymore. Anyway, I got more clips from this guy, so hang in there. Don't be sad.
Hello, this is Dave, and this is just another quick video just to say thank you. Thank you for helping me. There have been 4 people who've basically had a go at me for daring to ask for help.
Yeah, he did a little e-begging video where he really couldn't get around that well. Apparently, he doesn't have a driver's license because he's a sovereign citizen, and he got too many tickets. He can't afford to drive anymore. Anyway, I got more.
And with that, I'd like to say welcome to our very own, allegedly, Dave, and who's going to give us some urine therapy. So let us know what we're missing out on.
So explain to me how this urine therapy works, ma'am. Does he piss on you? Is that how it works? He pees on you and you're miraculously healed in that fashion? I'm unclear. Please define your explanation here.
So I'm going to share the screen. Bear with me a second. Now, somebody let me know. Thank you very much. Yeah. Somebody let me know if you're seeing the...
We're seeing a jar.
Yeah, seeing the jar.
Seeing a jar.
Yeah, it's saying in it.
Yeah, I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, that it really looks a bit dark, No,
it looks like
have a bit more distilled water. Water in it.
Like apple juice.
Well, as it happens, funnily enough, I did a 30-day urine fast, and at the time I was actually still working in London.
Well, then there we get to see it. I guess he doesn't actually urinate on them. He urinates in a mason jar, and then he drinks it. And he promotes that everywhere in all of his videos. when he's not doing his SovCit, First Amendment auditor, anti-vax nonsense that he usually does. I got more. Hang on. I'll get off the pee.
Thank you so much for joining me and Dave again for Pursuit of Truth. This is part 3 of a few topics that I'm trying to go through with my personal pursuit of truth, and I'm hoping that those watching, those tuning in, watching this now, and those on a playback will be able to resonate with some of the things about this public conversation I'm about to have with Dave. Some of the topics that I want to run through today are topics such as free men of the land, our right to travel, exercising our right to travel, common law, and the question of, do we know who we are? Within the bigger scheme of things, in the infrastructure that we have to live in, on the land that we're only permitted to go on, and to do this, because I feel that this is going towards social acceptance.
I'm afraid it's going just the opposite way to social rejection. Your ideas have all been rejected for years and years and years and years, yet you still keep searching for this imaginary truth that you have in your little fantasy worlds. It's ridiculous. Give it up. Find something better to do. You speak well. Find a real job.
Speaking about one of the biggest lies ever told in public brings it off of the internet and makes it tangible for people. It's the real human interaction, because there is a massive misconception that this conversation is only online, and if you watch a video on YouTube, then that just makes you just as silly as people that think potatoes grow on trees.
Why did you post this video online, on YouTube, on social media, if it's the only place, if it's not the only place that you can get it? I've never seen it anyplace else except on YouTube. So there's that.
You know?
Yeah, well, I enjoy going up to Speaker's Corner and even Trafalgar Square. It's good getting out there and talking to people.
So I want to get stuck straight in, and I want to start with Freeman on the land. Freeman on the land is a subject that I started to delve into a few years ago, but I feel that I only scraped on the surface because there were so many other things going on with my pursuit of truth at the time. I was like, I'll come back to that. And I feel like, as I said to you, I feel like it was a bit of a text message that I thought I sent, when you kind of visualize yourself sending a text and then you don't follow through, but you've convinced yourself you did it.
You might want to get that checked out. Either you're a complete idiot or you've got some mental health problems if you're doing stuff like that. I forget where I leave my keys once in a while, but I always find them. I don't know. Get it checked into, please.
So, you can legally kill. You can legally steal. You can legally. It happens every single day. And the point is that we live in a world of common law, but increasingly they're forcing this legal system, statute law, on top of us.
And the land is governed, and even if I wanted to walk away from society and live a nomadic life, I'd still be governed by the laws of the land of which I live in.
Because of the grammar involved, So when they sort of take possession of the birth certificate, they create your name, this corporation, your name in all capital letters, or your name with a title, a fictional title, Mr., Mrs., Miss.
Well then, that was really, really not interesting at all. Same old garbage. This is from a couple of years ago, probably. Some of it's fairly recent, within the last few months. This guy is an absolute idiot. Insane. He knows it's all bull crap. Yeah, he sustained himself on drinking his own urine for a whole month. That's all he did, was drink urine. No water, no food, no nothing. I'm not buying it, but people do listen to him, and I'd hate to think what the consequences are if they do follow this guy. But he's got a whole herd of Nimrods that follow him around like little trolls and do what he says. They think he's some kind of a living prophet or something. It's ridiculous. Anyway, sorry for wasting your time with this nonsense. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.